Unthinkable. The legendary god of war. It looks white and clean.
Sakura Aries Hattori and Yi. Suck the boy's blood. Vampire Count Dracula. Rogers, the White Eagle God of War. Kid, I don't know if your head is hard or not. Is it enough for me to smash?
Leave him a breath later. I want to teach him well.
Small Sakura. What's good about this yellow-skinned monkey? Didn't I meet you last night? With the four of you. Still trying to kill me. It's really overreached. What about me? My beloved brother. Ha 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 ha. Yuntian Luo. Why did you betray me? I have Dragon Vein. Every 300 years, it will condense a Dragon Ball. Dragon Balls can make Heavenly Kings strong. Step into the Supreme Realm. Once acquired by a foreign family, will lead. Shinjo Lucian's life was devastated. With this Dragon Ball, will allow us to create another. The Supreme Strong. Dragon Ball Reconstruction Supreme. You and I are both kings and strong people. Why can you have the Dragon Ball? I just can't. So, you collude with these foreigners, betraying the dragon. The winner is king and the loser is ko. As long as you're dead, I can be the strongest god of war. Brother, I'm on my sword. Wiped with thousands of machine toxins, the strong in the Supreme Realm cannot carry it. As long as you obediently hand over the Dragon Ball, I guarantee you to keep a full family. Whole body. Today, I'll use your household to pay tribute to the heroes of our country. Ah. What? Supreme Realm. Brother. No Dragon Ball. How are you? Reaching the Supreme Realm. Why use external force? Brother, you are short of chess. This symbol for death. But you gave it to me. Today, thousands of toxins has gone deep into your bone marrow. You are already oil out lamp dry. You can no longer swing. The second move. It's strange that I have no eyes. Originally thought, will this Dragon Ball give it to you to refine? For our country, recreate a supreme strong. But you actually, collusion with foreigners to betray me. This Dragon Ball. I will not give you death. Don't. The Dragon Ball is mine. Ah.
Brother-in-law. I've been feeling sick lately. It feels hard here. The doctor said it was hyperplasia of mammary glands. Need to be treated by massage.
Xiao Lu. I'm your brother-in-law. This is not appropriate.
What's inappropriate about this? This is not a press. Besides, you can't see.
Can't see. 3 years. I am a blessing in cloud, refining Dragon Ball. Not only the injury healed, and step into the realm of supreme detachment. Don't say through sunglasses. Even through the clothes. I can see too. I can't do sorry. Your sister thing.
Brother-in-law. She won't even let you in bed. It's okay. Not afraid. Come on. Okay, you blind bastards, actually carrying white coal, doing this kind of dirty business. How is it recorded? Miss 2 recorded it.
You guys.
What are you are? Sign this.
Lu, what is this?
Don't call me Lou. I don't have one like you. Wastard brother-in-law. This all. My sister gave it to you. Divorce agreement. You signed this obediently, cleaned out of the house. Since then, our own billions of assets have nothing to do with you.
Cher wants to divorce me. Why
Dead blind. You even know this. None of them? White always what person? 3 years to lead the white group. From the verge of bankruptcy to assets broke billion. Tomorrow night, hundreds of billions of dollars will be invested. Become the most prominent Jiangnan commercial nova. And you. It's just a wimp who can only massage. Also do this kind of dirty business. Do you think you deserve white?
Not worthy. You have the final say.
Lin blind. Secretary, he has already put you. Indecent evidence of my. It's all been filmed. If you don't sign, I'll send you to the sheriff's office.
You're framing.
Frame up. Miss Ben set you up. What happened? That also gives you a face.
I can't see Cher. I'm not gonna sign.
Lin how? You this is why.
Share. Little Do said. You want to divorce me.
Grandpa saved you 3 years ago. Said you are the hidden dragon. Forced me to marry you. Grandpa is gone too. My fate has been done. I signed this divorce agreement. This 10 million. Just think of it as my compensation for you.
Do you think everything in your own house now? It's all your credit.
Is it your credit?
If it wasn't for me, White went bankrupt 3 years ago. There will be no grand occasion today.
Lin Hao is so shameless. How did you say it?
Cher don't have to talk to him. He has to sign this word. You have to sign it if you don't sign it. Who are you again?
Li Shao. It is the head of the 4 great people in the south of the Yangtze River, Master Li Jiao. It's him. Help I always pull. Jiao Group's hundreds of billions of investment.
Small investment. Not worth mentioning. Cher. This time the Chamber of Commerce. Nine Shao Group helm. Miss Morong Shirjia. Morong Yinran will visit the scene in person. Morong Maran. After leaving for the division, this dragon temple is delivered to you. This marriage book. It's me and Morong family. The old master said, after you get the Dragon Ball, return to Beijing immediately, married to Morong Maran. It's a pity. Can't participate for the teacher. Your big wedding is up. Master. Wheelie family, having an old relationship with the Morong family. When the time comes, I introduce you to Miss Morong. We'll be able to let the White House by going up 1 flight of stairs.
Did blind Lin see it? It's all far beyond your reach. Noble. As the saying goes, tigers don't go with dogs. The dragon does not live with the snake. The distance between you and my sister will only get farther and farther away. If you know better, you will be obedient. This is signed.
Cher, this is all you mean.
My snowman. Should not be a will only in blind massage shop. The blind man who pleases other women.
Lou, they set me up. Is also what you mean.
Blind Lin, do you sign or not? Also my sister soft-hearted, want to change to be me. Have sent you. The sheriff's office is gone.
Okay, this agreement. I sign. You're smart if you're blind. Cher, let's go.
Morong Shirja Wang Hu, meet Lord 9.
You have the wrong person. 9 Aries as early as 3 years ago. By the other 4 countries' god of war. Ambush sacrificed. I'm just a general massage shop master.
Rolls-Royce Phantom 1. Rose Manor Villa. 2,000 gold. Jiao Group's hundreds of billions of investment. These are misses. Some heart. Please accept it.
Miss Morong. Not already with Lord Tianluo. Engaged? Your young lady does this. Don't be afraid of Lord Tianluo. Angry?
My lady said. Born to be an adult. Death is the ghost of adults. Let the young lady marry Lord Tianluo. Pure Morong family. Wishful thinking.
I say it again. I am a blind man. These things to me. It's no use at all.
My lord, I know you don't love money. Originally, the young lady wanted to take Jiao Group, hundreds of billions of investment, used to support the White House. But I didn't expect Snow White. For this billion investment, blind to take the initiative to divorce you. This is tomorrow night, Jiao Group's 100 billion investment banquet, invitation letter. Can the White House get it? Hundreds of billions of investment. You have the final say.
Within 10 seconds, disappear from my face. Sister. This line is the marriage line. Monk, come with me. Taoist priest, I am a Taoist priest. X, I am certified. Let's make another appointment. Lu Yuan paid a visit to the Lord. I wish the Lord great success. Back to the top. Get up. My return to the Dragon Temple. How's the preparation? The arrangement has been completed. Jiannan War Wang Ling Tianxi. Dispatch Dragon Guard. Strictly block you. News of the upcoming birth. I'm alive with news. Is it you? Discovered to Morong Maran. Lord, you have been in the White family for 3 years. Laundry cooking. Working hard. Be wronged. It can be said that even slaves are not as good. Now you are healed. The great achievement of divine power is about to be born. Then I must be trying to help you. Recognize the White family of that group of people. True face. After all, the white old man is kind to me. Let it be. Morong Maran and Yun Tianluo. What's going on? Morong aristocratic family forced Miss Yen Ran. Marry the god of war. Miss Maran didn't want, so she found me. If I'm not careful, I'll spill the beans. So she came looking. Why don't you hit me? My strength to restore things. This I did not say. This will not happen again. Oh, and one more thing. Jiangnan family masterly runs. I heard that you are about to be born 52, willing to offer all the property, just to see you. Jiangnan family. When you were seriously injured and blind, lurking White House, the hometown owner of Li family in the south of the Yangtze River, ever sent to threading. Such little things. You arrange it yourself.
Miss, did you send something? Your Grace has refused your dowry. Only took the invitation. Don't worry. He'll say yes sooner or later.
What are you doing? This is what my master left me.
A pile of broken copper and iron. It's as rare as a baby. What about the breakup fee my daughter gave you?
Mom, what a parting fee.
And the face called my mother. Behind his own wife. Hook up with your own sister-in-law. I don't have you, the unscrupulous son-in-law.
Hurry up and give my sisters 10 million. Hand it over. What 10 million? I didn't take it.
A poor blind man who opened a massage shop. How could you not take it?
Mom, and he waste what words? You stinking blind man. Just a good beating. It hurts so much. Give me, I want to fight. Beat him to death for me.
What are you guys still doing? Give me a lesson.
Kid. You are too arrogant, you want to die. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Okay, you Lin Hao. I'm gonna tell Cher. Let you in the river. Never have a foothold. Who are you going to let? There is no place in the river. Meet your Grace. The subordinate is late for rescue. Please forgive me.
No need for more courtesy.
You two dare to offend my lord again. Careful, I let you own. Delisting in Jiangcheng.
Forget it. It's enough to teach them a lesson.
Yes.
Master Lu. This is my latest collection of old items. Go, go, go. Master Lu. I don't know what the Lord said. All right, Lord, over there. I mentioned it for you. I said Yuli family is willing. Offer all your possessions. Only to see the Lord's side. The Lord did not refuse. Lord, tonight. I'm going to join the 9 group. Hundreds of billions of investment will be, if you get there now. I don't know if I can still talk to him. Thank you, Master Lu. A good word for Li. Li family in the future. Take the lead. Master Lu. Old Chin, you've heard, haven't you? Today's Chamber of Commerce, not only Miss Morong, will come in person. This Jiangman War Wang Ling Tianxi. Lord Ling will come too. Yeah. This is really my Jiangman. A rare event in 10 years. Yeah.
Lin Hao. You put my brother in the hospital. Still dare to come here. Dead blind, you long ability. Just divorced our big lady. Just get together with Sao Fox. Dare to talk nonsense again. Careful, I cut out your tongue. You. Sister. I already told you. This guy is eat something inside and out. You should have listened to me. Send him to the sheriff's office. Lin Hao. You let me down.
Share. You don't have to tangle with this dead blind man. I don't know the security of the Merchants Association. Is how to do. Security.
I heard that the old man of the White family listened to the Latin, forced Snow to marry. Fortunately, Snow is also bitter and sweet. Divorced with this blind man. I didn't see Li Xiaodu. Are they all beside you?
How do you work? Let one. The blind man came in. Get him out of here. What things?
Has nothing to do with you.
This young lady. Since you are qualified, come to this banquet hall. It's kind of capable. Don't be fooled by the dead blind.
My lord. Although the eyes can't see. But it's always better than some static eyes.
Toast not to eat. Eat penalty wine. Even if you, to get into this ballroom. And how? Which one of you here? Not the rich and famous people in Jiangnan province. Any finger can squeeze you to death.
My brother-in-law is right. Dead blind, don't think you. A rich woman can do it. Compared to all of you here, you still have a long way to go. A blind masseuse. Rely on rich women to come to this occasion. Really win. Fly yourself on the branches and become a phoenix.
How dare you offend Li Xiao? I see, you think your life is too long. Kid. This is not where you should be. Not to mention, all of us here. Just say the season is less. Li runs, the owner of the Li family. Not only our Jiangman, leader, and also with the big man of the Dragon Hall. Words. I urge you to apologize. Jiangnan Li family, who are you, Li runs? It is my father. I heard there's a man named Li runs. Ready to present all the family property, just to say a word to me. It's your father. Kid, how dare you insult my father? Insult him. Does he deserve it? All right. It's not me, Li Hao. This blind man. Too much bullying. Disgraced father. Lin Hao, you're lucky. Caught up, Miss Morong's billion investment banquet. I naturally won't take you. Where you step out of the ballroom. I let you in Gangnam. No place to stay.
Lin blind, you really do not live awe. Offendedly show. Li less a finger. Can press you to death. All of you here are the leader of every big family in Jiangnan. The Li family is even more, as the head of the 8 great families. Now, falling in the face by a blind man. We cannot stand idly.
Miss Bayer is right. Jiangnan Jinya Group, support Li Xiao's decision. Tianhua Group supports Li Xiao. From now on, Tianhua Group, related industries and individuals, not with this person, produce any intersection.
Li Shihao, you want to die.
This young lady, I advise you to stay away from the blind man. Why defend this blind man?
Do you know who he is?
One in a massage shop. 3 years of dead blind. What else can it be?
You.
Let him continue. I'd like to see. How many ghosts and monsters are there?
Lin Hao looks at her husband and wife. 3 years of feeling. I'll ask for a break for you. You should apologize to Li Xiao at once. Otherwise, the fairy of value will come. Can't save you.
Apologize? Why should I apologize?
Lin Hao. You know the Qin family, the Li family, the Xiao family. What does it mean to be in Gangnam? You offended them. Not half a month. You will become the South River, floating corpse. Big miss, you waste what words. Look, this kid is, deliberately to make trouble. Let's have his 100 billion investment fees. Bubbly. Dead blind. Didn't think of your mind. So old poison. Li Xiao, you can be millions. Can't let his scheming force.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna let this kid have a chance. This billion investment, it was originally held for me. I want to get him. A word of things. Blind Lin. Do you believe this yourself? Who doesn't know Miss Morong's billions of investment banquet? I helped share pull it. Oh. Father said.
We Li family is about. Climb the dragon hall.
One step to the sky. This lady will marry again. God of War of the Dragon Temple. This 100 billion investment is me. It's not wrong to pull it. Do you know her? This young lady is raw. I'm seeing you for the first time.
Even I don't know. Also said to know my miss. Besides, my lady, what makes you this kind of stuff? Buy Jia investment billions.
Miss her home. Is it Miss Morong? The maid? I don't look like a poor boy who can only massage. How could you possibly know such characters? When I met Miss Moran. Why haven't I seen you? You won't be. Fake it.
Okay, you Lin Hao, dare to find someone to impersonate Miss Morong's maid. I told you. What is Miss Marant's status, even if the maid beside her? Also an unattainable big shot. How could a blind man stir together?
Little blind, you really don't know whether to live or die. Dare to find someone impersonating Miss Morong's maid. That was a somersault on the tiger's back. It's a dead end. Morong Yinran is not a tiger. He can still eat me. Bold. Dare to call Miss Morong's name. Isn't the name just for people to call? Don't I call you Li Shihao? Call you Li Ergu. You. Death to the end. Also mouth hard.
Dead blind, self-seeking death. Don't pull on us. I know. This dead blind man. I know I won't live long. Deliberately disrupting this investment feast. He's going to have to pull a cushion when he's dying. Lin Hao. You don't fool around. Do you know? This investment feast. What does it mean to us?
If it weren't for me, there won't be this 100 billion investment feast. In the end, you can't get it. Hundreds of billions of investment. I can only blame you for your own wisdom. Blind Lin. Still importunate. Gentlemen, let's not let this dead blind man delayed hundreds of billions of investment banquet. We must unite. Will this blind? Eviction from ballroom. Right. Expel the blind man.
What are you going to do?
This young lady. I advise you to stay away from this dead blind man. Don't mistake yourself.
Didn't you ask me to identify? My lord, as long as you give the order immediately, cancel hundreds of billions of investment in White House. The investment feast will be over soon.
If so, then cancel it. Still acting. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry. We were notified this evening. Billions of investment banquet. Temporary cancellation. How did this happen? Is it hard? What they just said is true. It's really Miss Morong's maid. This blind man. What exactly is the position? Li Xiao. What's going on here? Second this blind man is as you say. Is it a blind masseuse?
I don't know. Before Grandpa was alive, said he was a hidden dragon, forced me to marry him. But these 3 years, he's been blind massage shop. There is nothing unusual. Li Xiao, don't you know Miss Morong? Yes, Li Xiao, you call quickly. Ask Miss Morong.
Maybe this kid? Really no Morong Yanran. That's impossible. My dad said, Miss Morong came to Jiangqing this time, to meet a big man. If he's really that big guy, why would Snow divorce him? Cher, don't worry. I'll give my dad a call. Father, hundreds of billions of investment will be cancelled. Do you know about this? Cancelled. Did Miss Morong say it herself? Miss Morong hasn't arrived yet. The on-site MC said, that can't be. This investment feast. Miss Morong attaches great importance. I'm sure I'll be there. There must be some misunderstanding. Wait till I get there. You come here now. Right. Me and A, Lord of Dragon Temple, come together. You're on the scene. Don't give me trouble. Dragon Hall big man. Dad, I know. I'm sure I won't give our family trouble. Dog's phone. You left. Master Lu. I don't know what the Lord likes. Still hope to give some advice. The mind of the Lord. Are we subordinates? Can guess. Master Li. I crossed the line. Yes, yes. All right. Let's go. Share. My dad said. Miss Morong on this investment banquet. Attach great importance. We'll be there in person. And I came with my dad. And the great man of the Dragon Hall.
Li Shao. So what you're saying is, this investment party will not be cancelled.
My dad said it himself. That can be false. I was almost killed by this kid. I've been fooled.
Not the Kuei is Li Shao. Blind Lin, take a good look. This is the son of a family. There should be energy, which is like you, a dead blind man who can only massage. Will only brag on this occasion.
Not the Kuei is Run's brother. Can still in Dragon Temple. Big talk.
My brother-in-law, it's really awesome. Dead blind. Just because you want to be my brother-in-law. It's really a scabby clam that wants to eat swan meat.
Little blind. You get down on your knees. Apologize to Li. Maybe Li Shaoi is happy. Forgive you.
Lin Hao, listen to my advice. Get down on your knees and apologize to Li Shao.
Dead blind. For the sake of share. I'll give you a chance. As long as you kneel, drill through me. I will spare you a dog's life. Miss Morong arrived. Not the Kuei is Miss Morong. Miss White was originally, Wee Jian Man a flower, but compared to Miss Morong. That is the chicken. The distance between the phoenix.
Big miss. Great. Our billions of investment. Finally landed, Li Shao. Thank you. Morong Yinran. I've seen my husband. Li Shao this. Who was it just? Get my fiancé on his knees and beg for mercy, to bear the humiliation.
Miss Morong, are you mistaken for someone else? This blind man, how could it be your fiancé?
What situation? Li Shao, what's going on here?
Lin blind. Everyone knows Lord Tianluo. About to marry Miss Morong. How dare you find someone impersonating Miss Morong? Also said that he is Miss Morong's fiancé. Humph. How did you die? You don't even know. Yes. Miss Morong belongs to Lord Tianluo. Fiancé. How could it be with this blind man? Does it matter? You did, blind man. Bold. Still dare to find someone to fake Miss Morong.
Dead blind. How dare you find a fox to impersonate Miss Morong? It's audacious. Big miss. Good thing you divorced him. Otherwise, our entire White House, all will be involved. Sister. I already told you. He's not a fuel-efficient lamp. You should have listened to me. Take him to the police station. Lin Hao. You're putting yourself. Forcing on the dead end, too. You said I would marry Yun Tianluo.
Cute little. How dare you call the name of Lord Tianluo?
Give me one more word. Break your dog leg.
Okay. Gentlemen. This person has no respect. Arrogance. Not only insulting my father, more insulting Miss Morong and Lord Tianluo. Here. I suggest that the families inform the guards. Report to Dragon Hall. Why around this place? Can't let a fly out. Shao guards have already set out.
Lin Hao, come to this step. I really don't have the power to save you. Sister, what else are you talking to him about? Blind Lin, you're dead. I should have put you. Take it to the police station. Let you pick up soap in prison. Better than now. Good to offend Miss Morong.
And you. For your good-looking sake. If you can let the little master under the joy, Shao Yi may be lenient. Let you live. What's the noise? You can come. Let me tell you something. A person posing as Miss Morong. One said it was Miss Morong's fiancé. I have informed the guard. Notify Dragon Temple. Take them down. Lu Yuan paid a visit to the Lord. Lu Yuan is not clear about people. Please also punish the Lord. Get up. Guiltily runs. There is no way to govern the family. Connivance of rebellious son. Offend the Lord and Miss Morong. The crime is unpardonable. Sin people. I'd like to present you with a head. And all the property of the Li family. Also please Lord. Spare the rest of the innocent Li family. What are you doing? He's just a technician. Don't be fooled by him. Reverse child. Today there is a disaster. It's all because of you. I don't know anything. She really is Miss Morong. Shao has no eyes. Offended Miss Morong. Please forgive Miss Morong. Chain someone is blinded by the little man. Offended Miss Morong. Miss Morong, please forgive me. You're all lying to me, aren't you? Cute little. Didn't you tell me? Is he a blind masseuse? Blind masseuse would be Miss Morong's fiancé. Blind masseuse. It will bring my father to an end.
Lin Hao, who the hell are you? You're obviously not an ordinary person. Why have you been lying to me?
What did I lie to you? I said. Everything in the White House is me. Without me, there is no White House. There is no such 0.1 billion investment.
Snow, right? Speaking of which, I also want to thank you. Without your initiative. Divorce with Mr. Lin. Mr. Lin and I haven't had a chance to be together. Brother-in-law, I was wrong. Please remarry my sister. It's all Li Shihao. He bewitched my sister. Divorced with you. And he Qing. This woman. Always in front of my sister. Said you this is not good, that is not good. Miss Tu, you green tea girl. Not in front of Lord Lin. Fake acting. You said it behind your back. How many bad words, Lord Lin? Don't you know it yourself? I'm just a small soldier in the front. You're not behind it.
Woman, you are all goods.
Tonight I saw a good show. Murong Yinran. Don't want to marry brother Tianluo. You don't have to be here either. Find a blind man from the dirty. Murong Qingyu. How did you find this place?
Who is this? This seems to be from Morong aristocratic family. Second Miss Morong Qingyu. I heard that Morong Qingyu and the Morong family more favored Morong Yinran, but Morong's family can marry with Lord Tianluo. The tools. Well, so to speak, we still have a chance. Yes.
My good sister. You're Lord Tianluo. The lady of internal. You're so sloppy. Find a blind man to marry. Should not give us Morong family an account? Hashtag account. What account? My Morong Ma Rant's marriage. I make my own decisions. Little blind. Do you know? Did you get into something? What's the matter? You dare to rob a woman with Lord Tianluo. You said, if Lord Tianluo knew, what will he do to you?
Morong Yinran is my woman. If Yun Tian does not agree, let him come to me personally. Theory.
Lin blind, you're looking for death. Okay, you Lin Hao, I really thought. What great identity do you have? It turned out to be just one. Take out the toolman who was blocked by the gun. What qualifications do you have, facing Lord Tianluo?
Oh, I see. Miss Rain. How do you want to deal with this blind man? We Jianman Li family, willing to be a precursor to Miss Rain. I Jianman Qing family, would like to be the forerunner of Miss Morong. My Jianman Xiao family, would like to be the forerunner of Miss Morong. We, also willing to be the forerunner of Miss Rain. Why did you hit me again? You can't see. He was borrowing from Miss Mama Ran. Backbacking. It's so fearless. Now Miss Rain is coming. He is an autumn queen. Jianman Li. Willing to take the precursor. Li guards out. Destroy Jianman Xiao and Qing. Li runs. I remember you. You helped me so much. Not afraid of Yun Tianluo to hit the door. There are adults. Yun Tianluo is just. It's just a bone at home. Are you old and confused? Evil animal, don't you dare disrespect the Lord again. I'll kill you today.
Little blind, I don't see that you still have some skills. Hello, family master, you're so desperate for you. No wonder my sister has a crush on you.
Thank you, Miss Sunny.
But, just Li Jia's native chicken and dog. I have already informed Jiangnan War Wang Ling Tianxi. 10 minutes later, the Dragon Temple Knight will arrive here. At that time, I will, my good sister, escorted back to Beijing. As for you, just a blind man. Brother Tianluo has a knife method. It's called Qianma Wanrun. Can be on people, cut 1,000 knives and die. When the time comes, I'll find you to try the knife.
The knives of God of War. I just want to learn.
Dead duck mouth hard. As for you, my good sister, you really think, does Brother Tianluo want to marry you? He's just trying to use the power of the 9 phoenixes in your body, get the 9 sword, so as to take over the position of Dragon King. Or, he's not gonna marry a girl of a prostitute. Woman. You hit it. The harder you hit, the better. I'm telling you. Brother Tianluo has promised me. Just get the power of the 9 phoenixes in your body, will give you to me. Life and kill. I will chop off your limbs. Make you an adult. Then, let you see me with your own eyes, become the lady of the Dragon King.
Miss Morong Qingyu SS. When you came to Jiangqing, have you ever had someone count your life?
What? The monk gave her a divination.
Miss Rain. It's broken. My divination shows you tonight. There is a disaster of blood and light. You see the monk's hexagram is accurate. The disaster of blood and light, this is not true.
Dead blind, you are looking for death. Why are you still standing there? Don't give it to me yet.
Yes, Master Lu. Do you want? Transfer me to Li's home guard. Morong Shijiao brought it, but they are not ordinary fighters. All right. Don't worry about the main. Just feel at ease and watch the play.
Dead blind, I didn't think you had any skill. Murong Yinran. Where did you find the master? Murong Qingyu. I'll repeat it to you. Lin Hao is my husband. If you call him blind again, I'll break one of your legs.
Jiannan War Wang Ling Tianxi. The Lord of War is here. We are saved.
Ling Tianxi, you finally came. Morong Yinran. Lin blind, you guys are dead.
Dad, you watch. Who brought us? The disaster of the doors. Lord of War. I report. Lee runs. Against Miss Rain's orders. For this blind man. Request Dragon Temple. Deprive Lee runs. The position of the master of the Lee family.
Lin Hao. Even if your personal strength is strong, what's the use? Now. He provoked the God-given working. And Dragon Temple Knight, you just wait to die. Big miss. I saw this dead blind man. Not a good guy. How dare you provoke Lord Tianluo? It's really bad luck. It's killing me. Ling Tianxi. You give me to catch Murong Yan Ran and this dead blind man, interrupting him. Every bone. Cut him to pieces. Delayed death.
Sin Minister Ling Tianxi. Welcome to the Lord's return to Dragon Hall. Get up. I haven't seen you for so many years. I didn't expect to be the King of War. I'm really glad to see you. The big play is almost over. You come to the end. Follow the orders of the Lord.
Ling Tianxi. Don't you dare violate the Dragon Temple order. Are you going to rebel?
To rebel. I'm afraid it's you. Pass my orders. Jianman Zhao's plot. Conspiracy and rebellion. Clan annihilation. God-given King of War. I wronged. I was cheated. Lord Lin, forgive me. Jianman Qin. Conspiracy. Conspiracy, rebellion, clan destroy. Lord Lin. My Qin family. Willing to present all property. Please forgive me not to die. Lord Lin, Lord Lin. Jianman Li's plot. Conspiracy and rebellion. Master Li. Li Runs has contributed to protecting him. Li Shihao is exempt from capital crime. Life crime cannot escape. Drag him out of here. Father, save me. My lord, how to deal with the White House.
Lord Lin. I was wrong. Please forgive me. Look at my grandpa. Once saved your sake. Me and my sister. Willing to be slaves as maidservants. Serve you all your life. Elder sister, please apologize to Lord Lin. If it weren't for you, neither will our family. Falling like this now. Lin Hao. It's all my fault. It has nothing to do with the White House.
Confiscation of all this property. All members of the White House are banned.
Big miss.
As for Morong Qingyu. Mom. Give it to you.
Morong Yinran, if you touch me, Brother Tianluo will not let you go. If I am afraid of the sky, I wouldn't be from Shangjing to Jiangnan. What about your mother? You want to die. Brother Tianluo married you. Is the power of the 9 phoenixes in your body. If I can't get it from you, that can only be get it from your mother. I heard that. Jiufeng clan, if not the wedding night, outside the red pill, then you can only cramp and skin.
Didn't think for so many years. Yun Tianluo, still so despicable.
Smelly blind. How dare you judge Brother Tianluo? Don't think it's a little capable. You have the ability, Brother Tianluo. Just get the power of 9 winds. He can step into the realm of supremacy, become the supreme 9th 5-year supreme. When the time comes, you will die.
The 9th 5-year supreme.
Dead blind. If you can, grab the woman next to you. Give it to Brother Tianluo. I begged Brother Tianluo. Spare your life.
Noise. Ling Tianxi, take her down to me. Yes.
Ling Tianxi, don't you dare disobey the Dragon Temple order. Brother Tianluo will not let you go.
This thing, controlled within the scope of Jiangman. Absolutely can't. Let the King Dragon Hall explore a little news. Can you do that? Subordinates can do. The others are scattered.
Please save my mother.
When my master died 3 years ago. Give me your marriage book. Maybe I just want to use it, your red pill, to help me step into the realm of supremacy.
My lord, if you need, I can put myself now. Over to you.
I'm blind now. Besides, the strength is not as good as before. What's the use of asking you for red pills?
My lord. Yun Tianluo has been going backwards these years. Inside the Dragon Hall, most of your old department is against the sky. Are dissatisfied. If you ascend a high place, you will surely be able.
Do you believe this sentence yourself? Say it. Who told you to find Monk Lu's?
My lord. I'm looking for Lord Lu, not instigated by anyone.
Let it be. Since I don't want to say. Then go. Is the Northern War King. Jiang Feiyu.
Brother Lin Hao. When I grow up, will you marry me?
Good. But you also want to be. The Dragon Temple is the King of War.
Don't worry. I will be the King of War.
No wonder. If she sees Monk Lu's anomaly. That's not surprising. What is your relationship with Jiang Feiyue?
Jiang Feiyue and I are good friends. BFF.
Can I believe you?
How do adults want to prove it? My lord, you.
Tell me about it. What exactly is the situation of Morong Shijia? I remember. It was Mr. Morong. With my master. Engagement. According to the truth. Your position in the Morong family should not be low.
I am the first daughter of Morong family. Father Murong Hongba. It's the son of Mr. Murong's eldest family. Mother as a 9 Phoenix clan. Little patriarch. 2 people after marriage bad feelings. Later. My mother and Murong Hongba Li. Murong Hongba married. Murong Qingyu's mother Su Huia. My father died unexpectedly 3 years ago. Su Huia wants to be in charge. The entire Murong family.
So say. Morong Shirjia forced you. Marriage with Yun Tianluo. It means Su Huia.
Grandfather and father, while still there, Su Huia is gentle. Treat me well. Until my father and grandfather died. Plus you're missing again. Su Huia takes charge, the whole Murong family power. Fortunately, there's a Princess Moon. They dare not do anything to me.
You and Yun Tianluo. When is the engagement ceremony?
A week later.
You said. If I am a white family redundant son-in-law, your personal technician status back to Beijing, what would it be like?
What do you mean?
Yun Tianluo has been in charge of the Dragon Hall for many years. Many partisans. If you want to take it back, ruling of the Dragon Temple, those henchmen must be clean.
My lord. If that's the case, I think the White House is a good cover.
Lord, what do we do next? Sen Yin ran back to Beijing, participate in the God of War engagement ceremony. Change UAD tell their own. Jiuxiao Group's billions of investment is still theirs.
Mom. You see, elder sister like that. If it hadn't been for her, I have to divorce my sister. Our family will not be completed. Now this.
Not sister. I will buy it next week. What about the new Porsche? Funds at home now. It's all frozen. What do you want me to do next?
Second Miss Yu Shao. It's not like all this, Mrs. Fault. Our own family thing. What do you have to do with an outsider? Lulu, you said the loser. No, Lin Hao. He really has so much skill. Mom, of course it is. I saw it with my own eyes. Jiangnan War Wang Ling Tianxi Lord Ling, they are all respecting him. Share. Why don't you go and beg Lin Blind? No, Lin Hao. Alright, you lose so many years. Feelings. Can't say break off. Mom, you don't want to face me. Why do you kids talk like that? It's not like I let. You two are divorced. It's not that you despise yourself, Lin Hao. Mom. Hey who? What? The White family's ban was lifted. Jiuxiao Group, billion investment in White House, will continue. Okay, I got it. I will definitely attend on time. What happened to Share? War Palace call. Saying that our White family's banning order, lifted. And invite us. Go to Murong Yan Ran, the engagement party with Lord Tianluo. Sister, what do you mean? Our family is rich again.
Sister, that new Porsche. I actually bought it.
Miss Big is very good. We have another one from our group, the chance to take off. Share. What the hell is all this? I don't know. But. The telephone number of the War Palace. There can never be a mistake. Miss, didn't you just say? We were invited to the phone, Murong Yanran and Lord Tianluo's. The engagement party? It must have been Lord Tianluo. Yes, secretary, he is right. Blind Lin has some skills, and how can, in front of Lord Tianluo. It's just a native chicken and a dog. Buddha bless. Our family share. I finally divorced Blind Lin. In this case, Lord Tianluo, no more anger on us. But I always think this thing. A little stilted.
Not sister. Why do you think so much? Nalin Blind, could it be so kind? Give us back that 0.1 billion.
Yes, miss. You just relax. Lord Tianluo, we are invited to attend his engagement party. That can be false. Said also. Sister. Can you take me? Do you want to go to Jiuxiu City? Let's take part in Lord Tianluo's engagement banquet. If this can be Lord Tianluo, look at the words. Recognize me as a phoenix maid. It's okay, the dead girl thinks beautifully. But she's certainly not enough alone. You two sisters together, Mom. What are you talking about? His Lord Tianluo, since people are willing to invest 0.1 billion to the White family, it shows that he is very good for our White family, is interested. You two sisters. If you can climb a tall branch, we White House will be. What a scene. Think about it, my heart can't stand it. Mom. My sister and mother are right. If the dogs are willing. We two sisters together, serve him. Why not?
Yes, sister. If Lord Luo became that day, my brother-in-law. Then let's White House. This is not in Jiangnan. Go sideways.
You guys. Why are you doing this? Big miss. You wouldn't be right, then Blind Lin still has feelings. Sister, that Blind Lin. It froze tonight. All the property of our family. You can't do that to him. There's another hidden heart.
Yes, sister. Don't you forget. The blind man just hit me.
Share You have to understand. Although he Lin Hao has some skills. But compared to his Lord Tianluo, that's the firefly. The difference with the bright moon. How could it be? Although Lin Hao and I have been married for 3 years, but only in the name of husband and wife. No real husband and wife. After tonight. We'll be cut off. Mom is relieved to say so. Mom, it's all for your own good. His Lord Tianluo. Shot. Lin Hao will surely die. From now on, we don't have it with him. Any dealings. If he's still there. How dare Bayman have a heart of rebellion? My lord, after this war, Bayman is no longer powerless. Invasion of my dragon country. My lord just got word. Miss Yan Ran has returned to Beijing from Jiangnan after 3 days of participation. The engagement party with Lord Tianluo, who are accompanying. It seems to be a gift from Jiangnan War, Wang Ling. Lord Ling personally escorted. In addition, Jiangnan Baijia was also invited to participate. Jiangnan White family. I heard that the Bai family has a superfluous son-in-law. Opened a massage parlor for the blind. Very good technique. Deeply by Miss Murong's youth. Therefore, we will go to 9 cities together. Murong Qingyu. The entourage did not find Murong Qingyu's figure. Will the remains of our soldiers take it well? Depart for Beijing.
Nine, I'm back. Left Lord. I haven't seen you for a long time. How are you, Lord Ling? I am ordered by Lord Ro. Take over Miss Morong. Guard mission.
It is enough to be escorted by Lord Ling. Why bother Mr. Zhua?
Miss Maran. This is the order of Lord Tianluo.
Since it is the life of the Dragon King, let's go.
This is.
I've had a bad headache lately. Specialized in Jiangnan. I found a masseuse. Help me relieve my headache. Is there a problem?
The masseuse is such a lowly person. How to be with the Dragon King, madam in the same car.
Left Lord. Since you recognize me, the identity of Lady Dragon Lord, then I show up at the masseuse. Still need you to ask.
The subordinates dare not.
Let's go.
Madam, please. Mrs. Su, Miss Morong, sent.
Thank you, Mr. Zhua.
If there's nothing. Zhuo Mao left first.
Seen her mother. Qingyu said to find you in Jiangnan. Where is she? Sister Qingyu said Jiangnan. Beautiful scenery. Want to stay in Jiangnan for a few more days, while waiting for the Kowloon assembly. Come back again. Sunny rain, this dead girl knows to play. Although said. Marry you to Lord Tianluo, just a stopgap measure. But I guess. I don't want to see rain. You and Lord Tianluo, this scene of marriage. This is. Why did you bring a wild man home? This is a famous Jiangnan. Lin Hao, a blind messer. I have a terrible headache. His massage technique is very good. Can help me relieve headaches.
Auntie. Maran's sister. But the future Lady Dragon King. With such a wild man around. It's not appropriate.
A mere servant. I can take it with me at any time. What kind of system? I have this pain from time to time. I was afraid that at the engagement party, it hurts badly. We have lost face to the Murong family. Also, please mother forgive me. Ma Ran. Don't think I don't know. What are you thinking? Rain and Shine have told you. If you. I want to see your mother. You must be obedient. Understand? Mama knows. It's nothing to you. You go down. Stop. Mother, is there anything else? I let him. Yes. I see your fine skin tender meat. Take off your glasses. Such pretty eyes. It's a shame to be blind. What's your name?
My name is Lin Hao.
I heard the smile say, your massage technique is very good. I have a little pain in my waist recently. You stay and give me a massage. Director Lin. Take him to the massage room. It's Mr. Lin, this way, please. Use some force, but Xiao Linzi, comfortable. I haven't felt so comfortable in a long time. Little Forest. You're a good craftsperson.
Thank you, madam, for your compliment.
No wonder Murong Yin ran. Take you back to the 9. What did she offer you?
Miss Moran said, as long as I can help her cure migraine. She gave me 1 million.
What about 1 million? Then I'll let you do one thing.
Madam, if you have anything, just mention it.
I want you. Keep an eye on Murong Yin ran for me, every move. And report back to me at any time.
No. The great man forgave his life. I dare not. That Miss Moron. It's the future Lady Dragon King.
What Lady Dragon King? It's just Lord Tianluo's. Just a handmaiden. I asked if you would like. If willing. I'll 0.1 billion you when it's done. If you don't want. Manshusha in my backyard. Lack of flower fertilizer. I think you have a fine skin and tender meat. Chopped down also nourishing.
Willing to be willing. Willing to be small.
Little Forest, you're a lot smarter than I thought. You look so handsome. How can I kill? Madam, the masseuse information you want. Bring it to me. Interesting. The superfluous son-in-law of the Jiangnan White family, blind masseuse for 3 years. He was also kicked out by his own wife. Some people are fake blind. Some people are really blind. Madam, this masseuse. How to deal? Do you want? My thing. When do you need to make decisions? The subordinates dare not. Do your own thing. Don't take it for yourself. The subordinate understands.
Boss. Monk. I need you to help me investigate someone. Check people. Who? Morong Shurjia. Now the only one at the helm. Su Huiya. Is this man important? I had some questions before. But after seeing her today, maybe I have a little. Okay, I'm on it. How is Nine City? Currently, Jiuxiao City Longwei, under the control of Zhuo Zhaoan, has entered full alert. Yun Tianluo. All I know is that he closed at the Kowloon altar. When will it come out? I don't know. Where's the White House? The White family has now returned to Beijing. I have sent someone. Send the invitation to the engagement party. Send it to them. In addition. What else? The barbarian rebellion in the north has been put down. Northern War King. Jiang Feiyue is about to return to Beijing. Princess Moon. Which side do you think she'll take? Is it still useful to think, Miss Princess Moon has always been yours, faithful support? If not, Yun Tianluo has always wanted to get Miss Princess Moon's heart. I'm afraid he's the king of the north. Can't you sit still? Yun Tianluo has always wanted to win me. Repair status. Including women. Too bad he took great pains. By the way, how about the sweet mother? Not found. But I doubt. Suspect what? Yun Tianluo is a man of extreme caution. He won't crush the treasure on Miss Yin Ren alone. Miss Mama Rant's mother. He's probably hiding it in the Kowloon altar. Once the Kowloon General Assembly begins, he went straight from it, drawing on the power of 9 Phoenix. This thing. Don't tell Ma Ran first. I know, boss.
Little Forest. How are you preparing? Today. I'm taking you to my daughter's engagement party.
Mrs. Lord Tianluo. The engagement party with Mrs. Tianluo. I am a masseuse. It's not appropriate, is it?
It's up to me whether it's right or not. Why are you still standing there? Let's go. So magnificent. There is only 9 cities to have this scale. I heard that Jiuxiao City, any set of property, all can be worth billions. If we can settle down in 9, that person's life is complete. Secretary you think too much. This city of 9, it's not just, you can live with assets of $100 million, that still has to be, Dragon Temple is related, big family talent. You think a man like this can look up to you? Forest. I need to take care of something. You go in first.
Okay, madam. This beautiful lady. That's right. But, as long as you are willing, want to stay in 9. That's a simple thing, please.
May I ask you are?
My Morong family Morong Fong.
You are. He is known as the son of the imperial city, Murong Fong.
Exactly what I am.
This is not the omnipotent. Big people, how to join Lord Tianluo, the engagement party. What do you want me to say? This is Lord Tianluo's engagement party. As soon as I came in, I smelled a wave. Poor sour taste. Lin Hao, what are you doing here? This is not where you should be.
You can all come. Why can't I come?
Lin blind. Don't think that Miss Morong. Protect you, you can do whatever you want. You know, this is 9. It is the place of Lord Tianluo. You are one of our White House. The redundant son-in-law who was swept out of the house. What qualifications to come to this place?
Redundant son-in-law, you know him too.
Maple less you don't know. This guy is our family son-in-law. Eat at our house. It's coming. It's still Miss Morong. I have a fancy look at the child, but also to deprive our family, all property. If it weren't for Lord Tianluo, help. Don't say we're here in 9. Would have been living on the streets. Maple less. Don't look at this guy as blind. The mind can be vicious. We raised him for 3 years. He actually avenged. The White family was almost destroyed. Maple less. He also asked about my 2 daughters, once for my little daughter, when massaging, to molest her. We look at what used to be, for the sake of a family, gave him a chance. I didn't think he was repentant. Later on. Miss Morong. And bite us back.
There's something else. A mere servant. Lend the power of the master of the house. Base-stirring. Lin Hao, even if you are my sister's person, and I won't spare you. Come on. Put him down to me.
Stop it. Murong Fong. Lin Hao is my man. Your eyes are blind. Dare to attack my people. And you guys. Don't think you're climbing the tall branches of Murong Qingyu. Dare to hold my people.
Yo, sister. You're so defending this blind man. It won't be your phase, okay?
Murong Fong, keep your mouth clean for me. Today is me and Tianluo's big engagement party. This slap. I taught Yuntian a lesson.
Morong Yinren. You bring a wild man, attend Lord Tianluo's engagement party. You still have reason. This Miss Morong, why did you quarrel with her brother? You don't know, do you? This Miss Morong, it's Morong aristocratic family, sent to Lord Tianluo's handmaiden. These 2 young ladies and Lord Tianluo is a pair. But today, this engagement party, this Miss Morong. After all, he was the god of war, the fiancé. Lord Tianluo, you know.
Today's scene is interesting.
Be cautious. Don't look at the monk's face, look at the Buddha's face. Today. It's from Lord Tianluo. Engagement banquet. Master Maple, when you were lecturing Big Miss. Have you ever considered? I'm not the big lady called here. Not Morong Yinren, brought in. As a domestic servant of my Morong family. How dare you trespass Lord Tianluo? The engagement banquet, this is looking for death.
Maple less this do not know friends of things. Should have been killed with a stick. Lin blind. You're really good courage. Lord Tianluo's engagement party. You also dare to break. Lin Hao, are you still not happy? Maple less kneel down to apologize. Angry Maple less. Miss Morong can't protect you. Share. In the end, what else do you defend him? This blind heart is also blind. A rash fellow. Deserve to die.
Somebody take me down. What's so busy?
Meet the War King.
Mr. Tong, you are here at the right time. This sister of mine, which is Lord Tianluo, the fiancé. She's insensible. Take a wild man to join her and Lord Tianluo's engagement party. This is not. Hit Lord Tianluo's face in public. She must not be spared easily. Dare to have this. Miss Moran. How do you explain this?
Lin Hao is me, hired masseuse. I have symptoms of migraines. Need him to help me massage. Can alleviate.
Miss Moran. You are the body of 1,000 gold. How can you let another man touch you? Where does this place Lord Tianluo?
Tong adult. Lord Tianluo didn't say anything. You're overstepping your authority.
After tomorrow, you will be honored as Lady Dragon King. Out on behalf of, is the face of the Dragon Temple, with a wild man. Appearance. How to live up to Lord Tianluo. Where's long way? Under, will this kid, drag it down, severe torture, yes, slow down. Lord Ling, long time no see. I don't know what to teach. Old child. Now that you know, Miss Moran is Mrs. Dragon King. Why, can do such a thing, you Jia's replacement. Even if you want to come forward, that also have to report first. Lord Tianluo has to do it. Lord Ling. It's about Lord Tianluo's face. I, as a subordinate, have to worry. Tonight is Lord Tianluo's engagement party. He'll be there later. We might as well start. Wait till he comes back. Lord Ling, because later it was Lord Tianluo's engagement party. That's why we can't let such a lowly man. The eyes of Lord Tianluo are dirty.
It was Pu Tianchen, the king of the Western War. 2001. This kid is dead. Miss Tu, keep your voice down, but he deserved it too. I actually got into trouble. The wrath of the two war kings.
Lord Pu, don't you forget. Miss Maran, the relationship with Miss Princess Moon. Do you still want another whip? Ling Tianxi, you want to die. As for the Northern Mankind Rebellion, she sits in the north. Unless you don't want to fight for the throne. Otherwise, we have to come here.
What is this? Surrounded by so many people.
Auntie, this boy trespasses Lord Tianluo, the engagement banquet. My sister also paid special attention to him. Several war kings are arguing about it.
It's like this. Misunderstood. This young man. I brought it with me. Where's his invitation? I also gave. Mom, she said she had a headache. I thought I'd bring him in. When she gets a headache, press her. Not even. During our engagement. What a joke. Let a few adults laugh. Let's see, let's all break up. The engagement party will begin immediately. All blocked in this door. What do you call this? Is that right?
Go. Mrs. Su. Really good means.
Lord Ling made you laugh. Even Mrs. Su will stand and speak for him. This kid is really lucky. I think this guy is uncertain. What kind of pickling method did you play? Secretary, he said cautiously. What dare not say? The blind man opened massage shop for 3 years. The ability to please a woman, too, is a set. Lord Lin, let's go inside.
Such a good show. I was interrupted at the beginning.
How did you convince Su Weia? Help you out.
I said she posted it on her own initiative. Do you believe?
I believe you a ghost.
Just give me a minute. I'm blind.
You find a seat first. I'll go get ready.
This kid is lucky. Actually got in. But come to our 9 cities today. They are all super status people. No place for a blind man. If you want me to say it. This kid shouldn't have come.
Sister, look at that guy. We have to move up the society. Now I'm a clown. I told you before. The dragon does not live with the snake. The tiger does not go with the dog. This boy has no idea. You deserve to make a fool of yourself.
Mr. Lin. I see consort with you. How about sitting at this table? Ling Tianxi. What do you mean? Such a lowly man. Impossible with you IA table. Everyone is equal in our country. Although Mr. Lin is blind. But can rely on their own hands. Self-reliance. You don't even have that awareness. How did you ascend to the throne of war? Ling Tianxi. You don't have the benefit of your breath. If you let this blind man go today. Sit on the main table. Hugh blamed me for not recognizing people. Ling Tianxi. Old Zua hasn't arrived yet. If he knew, you make such a character. Sit at the main table. When the time comes to blame down, I'm afraid you can't afford to eat. Listen to those people. Mind if I say something? Lin blind. Talk between adults. Have your share of the opening?
I said Lin Hao. Don't be too self-righteous. This is Lord Tianluo's engagement banquet. Again and again and again and again. Offend all adults. Don't you fear Lord Tianluo's blame to you?
I was holding the invitation. Above board. Come to participate, the engagement party of the heavenly man.
Forrest. You sit here with me. Where are your excellencies? Don't be angry. Lin Hao, I brought it in. I am naturally responsible for him.
Thank you, madam.
We'll kiss up to women. Xiao Lu cautiously said. This boy is lucky. Every time they die, everyone has words to protect. Protected for a while. Can also protect a lifetime. Offended several war kings. I think this boy will eat sooner or later. Forrest. Have you seen it today?
Thank you, madam, for your words.
Since I can bring you in, I'm sure I won't let anything happen to you. That's right, the woods, then the task I gave you. Do you still remember it in your heart?
Remember.
I like you. Obedient good boy. After today's engagement party, you're right next to our people. Everyone she sees, every word said. You help me remember.
Good.
Do you understand?
I understand. I understand. Dear guests, welcome to Miss Morong with Lord Tianluo wedding dinner scene. At this moment of national celebration, let us welcome bride and groom on stage.
What's going on? Why a dog? What's going on?
What kind of situation is this? Today is not Lord Tianluo, the engagement party with Miss Yen Ran? I know. Lord Tianluo, it's humiliating Morong Yen Ran. This Morong Yen Ran, since dare to bring a wild man, come to the engagement party. That day Lord Luo dared to let a dog is engaged to her. Yeah. Not the Kuei is Tianluo Lord.
This Miss Morong. What good noble. Also worthy of Lord Tianluo, just a dog. I saw Morong Ma Ran earlier, not pleasing to the eye. Really think she can be what? Where's Mrs. Dragon King? Laugh me to death. He Lin blind, but Morong Yen Ran, of a dog. Now Morong Yen Ran. Marrying Lord Tianluo's dog, that is to say. Lin blind only ration, Lord Tianluo's dog, comes to be a dog. Left Lord. Yin Tianluo, what does this mean?
Lord Tianluo oral oracles. Due to poor health. Unable to attend. Engagement with Miss Morong. I sent a dog here. On behalf of Lord Tianluo, engagement to Miss Morong.
Little Forest. Was the play good today?
I can't see it either.
Yin Tianluo. I gave you a face.
Jiang Fei Yu Baiman rebellious. You dare to go AWOL. Jiang Fei Yu. Today is Lord Tianluo's engagement banquet. You suddenly return from the north. What is the intention? Jiang Fei Yu. Don't think you're Lord Tianluo's patience with you. You do whatever you want.
The rebellion in the north is set. How I can't go back to 9.
What? North Rebellion. It was done so quickly. Not the Kuei is Tianluo Lord, one of his first men. Mustang. Fingers can be flat.
Lord Luna is so handsome. Not the Kuei is my idol.
Shoo. Don't be heard by others. How can peace be? It's not that you're right. Lord Tianluo's reasons for disrespect.
Irreverence. Do you ever remember? Ma Rant's sister is, whose fiancé? 9 God of War. He died for his country for only 3 years. I am so cloudy. Insult Ma Rant's sister. For the tiger. Its sin should be punished. Shut up.
Jiang Fei Yu, 9 God of War has been sacrificed for 3 years, now in charge of the Dragon Hall. But Tianluo War God.
How about taking charge of the Dragon Hall? Can you do whatever you want? Tong Jioshan. When you were the Northern Warden. Encountered by Malifu, who is the rescue? Hu Tianchen. Back then you rashly. The number of losses is Dry Dragon Temple soldiers, who is asking for your love. And you, Zhua Zhouan, who am I to promote you? Zhengzhou Guard makes it in position. That's why today's Zhengzhou War King. You guys. This is how to treat the legacy of 9 God of War. Miss Jiang. You said that wrong. Ms. Su. You're nothing. Mrs. Morong Shurjia, dare to interfere in my Dragon Temple affairs. Is my sword not sharp enough? Miss Jiang. I am also a mother. You forgot about being a mother. I am qualified. Okay, so you say. Miss Jiang. You said Morong Yen Ran. It's the legacy of God of War 9. Where did this rumor come from? Although we Morong Yen Ran have an engagement with the God of War. But they never met. There have been no weddings. So your fiancé. The name is not true. You. Besides, we're not forcing. Ma Ran married Lord Tianluo. Mom, did you say so? Princess Moon, thank you for taking it out on me, but marry Yen Tianluo. I did volunteer. Since it was Ma Rant's sister who volunteered, looking for her best friend. I have a natural obligation to help her investigate her husband. Yun Tianluo sent a dog. Just want to get engaged. It's too much of a joke, isn't it? Why don't I go find a dog too? Pair with him. It's a marriage ceremony. You say good.
Jiang Fei Yu. You dare to insult the God of War.
Zhua Zhouan. When a dog must have the consciousness of being a dog. Yun Tianluo consent. The dog attended. Why can't I give back a dog?
Jiang Fei Yu. Looks like there's only one fight today, to convince each other. I have long wanted to learn it. Known as the God of War. The strength of the first king of war. Old child. Your opponent is me. Ling Tianxi. I have long suspected that you have a problem, but even if you're right, old boy, me and old Pu 2 to 1. Still the odds are on me. What about me? Lu Yuan. Didn't you break away from the Dragon Temple? I'm quitting the Dragon Temple. But I didn't say I wouldn't come back. Lu Yuan, you dare to show up in 9. You're not afraid. Lord Tianluo asks your sins? All right. Well known. I am proficient in Lu Yuan. Zhou Yi divination. If there is no good luck. Guess I dare to come back. You. Which one is this? Oh, I remember. This is the year. Dragon Temple Law Enforcement Hall. Lu Yuan, the so-called under the God of War. First battle will, but since God of War 9. After the sacrifice, he disappeared.
This Lord Lu. How also suddenly, back to 9.
Next. Something big is about to happen. Oral Oracles of Lord Mukden Luo. Today's engagement party. 7 days later, we'll be at the altar in Kowloon. Convening of the Kowloon General Assembly. Lord Tianluo will officially take over. 9 sword. All of you here today. All are invited. Humph, you guys are lucky. Old Tong, Old Pooh, let's go. Lao Pooh, it's a good way to go. Ling Tianxi, you wait. After the Kowloon conference, Lord Tianluo took over the position of Dragon Head. I will tell you, my lord, deprive you of the position of the Jiangnan War King. Okay, I'll wait.
Big miss. Didn't expect to come tonight. So many big people also saw such a good show. This trip is not for nothing. That's right, but also can participate in Kowloon Assembly 7 days later. This is my country. The supreme event. You can also witness Lord Tianluo ascend to the Dragon Head. This is us, glory of the White family. Xiao Lu is right. Share. This trip we finally. No white come. Usual. Only on TV. See Lord Tianluo. I don't know how in reality. What a style that is. I think we're still. Let's get out of 9. Hurry back to Jiangnan. Why didn't you just say, we can all participate? Of the Kowloon General Assembly. Yes, sister. We had a hard time coming. And still be able to participate in such a grand event. Why do you want to go? Big lady, what's wrong with you? Can't tonight, don't you see? Several working confrontation. Almost didn't fight. I feel like there will be a big event on the day of the Kowloon General Assembly. Lord Tianluo suppressed. Who dares to make time? Yes, miss. Madam is right. The sky is falling and there are still tall people holding it. Not to mention, that day was Lord Tianluo. Take over the days of the Dragon Head. What else can happen? Elder sister, want to go you go. We're not leaving. You guys. All right. Let's all get out of here. Now this kid. Climb on Mrs. Su. It's not good to get us in trouble. It's a pity. This is a good play. It was so spoiled. Forrest. I just saw your ex-wife and your ex-mother-in-law. Do you want to talk?
I was with them long ago. It doesn't matter anymore. There will be no complications.
Boring. Mother. My headache is getting a little worse. Can you let Mr. Lin? Give me. Lin Hao is your man. You need to take that away. Thank you, mother. I'm a little sleepy. I'll go back first.
Madam, walk slowly.
Ma Ran sister. Who is this? You don't introduce. This is Mr. Lin Hao Lin. Also my personal blind technician. Close-fitting technician. Can I borrow it? All right, this is no place to talk. Go back and say, let's go back to my house.
Princess Moon. Me and Laoling and a lot of things to be busy. I won't bother you.
What are you doing here?
My lord, Miss Moran is Lord Tianluo's fiancé. I come to protect Miss Moran.
What, are you better than me?
The subordinates dare not.
Then don't get out of here.
Submission.
The annoying fly is finally gone. Let's go home. Go. Mom, sister came back to save you. I drove for 3 days and 3 nights. I haven't changed my clothes. I'll take a shower first. You sit first. My lord. Did you say Princess Moon? Already recognized you.
Fei Yue has been smart since she was a child. I estimate. Already aware of something.
She told me. She grew up with you. At the time of your disappearance, she's in tears every day. Don't believe you sacrificed to help you get revenge. Specially found White Eagle Country and Sakura Country to ambush and kill their strong men. Until the realm of Ascension War King, back to the border. Promotion War King. What are you talking about? Whisper. No, nothing. Ma Ran sister. Your personal technician. Can I borrow it? Northman offenses. I killed Wang Tian for 3 nights. Tired of my bone headache. That we'll have to see. Mr. Lin Fang is not convenient. Give Princess Moon a press.
All right.
Mr. Lin, please follow me.
It's okay, I can go by myself.
Go straight, turn right and then turn right.
All right. Miss Jiang.
Mr. Lin. Do you need me to take off my clothes?
Miss Jiang, this is a regular massage.
Then I want to have some. Irregular.
Miss Kong, I say it again. This is a regular massage. This is not appropriate.
Mr. Lin. Has anyone ever told you? You look like one of my old friends.
Old. Did you say God of War?
Someone told you that.
Miss Morone for the first time, when you see me. Also said I like the God of War, so take me with you.
So you're not him.
I'm sorry, Princess Moon, it's not here yet. When we recognize each other, it really isn't.
Then take off your glasses. I want to see your eyes.
Princess Moon, what are you doing?
Brother Jiuxiao, you finally admit that you are Lin Jiuxiao. How long will you lie to me?
You still give the routine.
Brother Jiuxiao, why would you want to hide my identity? And there's that year to the end. What happened? Yun Tianluo said, you suffer, ambush of the Four Kingdoms, to cover him. With the Four Kingdoms of War.
The Four Kingdoms God of War, but it's just a bunch of local chickens and dogs. If it weren't for Yun Tianluo, I was attacked behind my back, causing me seriously injured, all accomplishments lost.
All right, you're a cloud. Brother Jiuxiao. I'll settle with him now.
You come back, come back, come back, what's the rush? If you want to settle accounts, you can already. I need to find out something.
Didn't you say? Did he stunt you from behind? Also check what?
Contemplation is on the one hand. Our brother's feelings. Yun Tianluo should be very clear. All he had to do was ask me for the Dragon Balls. I couldn't have not given him.
What you're saying is, there are other black hands.
Over the past few years, I have asked my blue, out of law enforcement hall, covert investigation. There are indeed some eyebrows.
That 9 little brother. What do we do next? Wait.
Right. Dragon head of the Dragon Hall. Not a position of power, so simple.
Dear. Your senior brother. It's not easy. I tried him out many times. I don't even know. Is he really blind or fake blind? Inside him, I can't feel it either. Any Budo's breath of true chi. If not repeated verification. The information you gave me, I really thought, he just looks like your brother.
My senior brother. This is a proud person. I didn't think he would hide in the River White House. When the cattle do horse for 3 years.
People always change. Especially betrayed by those closest to you.
If it weren't for you, to provoke the magic flame in my heart, why would I do anything to my brother?
If it weren't for you, jealous of Lin Jiuxiao, talent, how could I ever have a chance? Stir the magic flame in your heart.
Lin Jiuxiao hid for 3 years. Now dare to show up. It shows that his strength has been restored. Do not despise.
Mantis cicada catching. Yellowbird in the back. When he was golden cicada shell. Dying and seriously injured. Escape from pursuit. But these 3 years, you are not idle. Not only do you use me, the secret method of the Nine-Tail Clan, stepping into the Supreme Realm, and there's a chance. Get the 9 sword. Now. Ambush of 2 Supreme Realms. Plus 9 Excalibur, and 9 days Luo Big Array Hum. I don't believe. This time he can escape. I just hope that after it's done. Don't you forget. The agreement between us.
Don't worry. As long as I take over the Dragon Head, the Kowloon altar will surely be opened. The release has been suppressed for millennia. Nine-tailed Monty Clan. Boss. I have followed the clues you gave. Investigated the life of Su Huia. This is all her information.
Lord Lin, what are you doing investigating Su Huia? Although Su Huia, at the helm Murong Shurjia. But just an ordinary woman. Investigate what she does.
That's not necessarily. Monk, tell me. Miss Moran, you said before. Su Huia, it was after your father died, mastering the power of Morong aristocratic family. Only then did it begin to become a major change of temperament. It's perverse and violent, isn't it?
This is, previously, my grandfather and father. At the time of being alive, Su Huia is gentle. Good for me too. I keep calling her Mama Su. Is this not her? Is it a good reason to hide? My father and grandfather were alive before. Someone was holding her down. That's why she wouldn't dare, exposing the nature.
That's not necessarily.
Mr. Lin, what do you mean?
I doubt that. The death of your father and your grandfather. It is related to Su Huia.
What?
Exactly. It is related to Su Huia now.
Brother Jiuxiao, what do you mean? How can I not hear myself?
I am on Suhiya's body. Feel the breath of the 9 tails.
9 tails. What 9 tails? Mom, you don't know. In ancient times, evil spirits. One of the most fearful. It's the 9-tailed Monty. She can mobilize the evil in the heart. Control of human desire. Later the Dragon Hall was established. Dragon Hall first Dragon Head. Seal the 9-tail under the stage in Kowloon. In addition to our Dragon Temple, Guardian Dragon abroad, the most important task is to guard the Kowloon altar. Prevent 9-tail from Seal. Escape out. You mean to say 9-tailed demon escapes from Seal. The possession of Suhuya. So, my father and grandfather. It's all her secret.
It's very possible. And Yuntian Luo betrayed me at the beginning. Unite the other 4 nations of Ares. Assassinate me together. It is also estimated. 9-tailed Monty instigated.
So what do we do? Do it now?
On the trickery of the means of the 9-tailed Monty. Ghost cunning. Whenever she finds something strange, it will leave immediately. The vast territory of our country. Large population. Once she escaped, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Brother Jiuxiao, so when are you gonna dealing with her?
Kowloon General Assembly. Suhuya and Yuntian Luo will be present. That's what we are. The best time to deal with her.
Brother Jiuxiao. Kowloon less shot. Yuntian Luo is powerful again. When the time comes, will there be any problems?
I already have a solution.
Hey. Okay, I got it. Lord Lin, Su Huia just called me. Let me take you. Give her a rub, massage. Brother Jiuxiao, let Yen Ran refuse.
Don't worry. Su Huya estimates that. Want to test me, now. It's not time to tear your face. Just right. I'm going to meet him for a while, too. Let's go. Sister, can you be a little more careful? You are already Lord Tianluo's fiancé. How every day, with this blind man. In the side.
Murong Feng, you give me a clean mouth. Madam asked me to take Lin Hao. Come here, give it a rub. No, you go to her. Miss Ma Ran. I see you. It is better to be careful. This blind Lin. He's not a fuel-efficient lamp. At the beginning of our White House, for him to eat, for him to drink, white for 3 years. The result comes at a critical moment, and bite us back. If it weren't for Lord Tianluo, I as a torch. Can really let him have to force. Xiao Lu, say a few words. Yo, what's the matter? Don't you let me talk about it? Share. You're really too kind. Lulu and Maple less, if we can walk together. Later it is the mother of the Murong family. Say 2 sentences about their servants. What's the matter? Don't you tell me. Master Mother. Wait until you can enter. Let's talk about the door of Murong's house. Miss Ma Ran. My second lady's marriage. Don't bother you to worry. You're worried. Worry about yourself. When Lord Tianluo is tired of playing with you, I see what you're capable. Guard this blind forest. Looking for death.
Sister, why are you so angry? People adjust, just telling the truth.
Murong Feng. Your vision is too bad, isn't it? I dare to bring anything home.
You.
Miss. Madam asked you to take Mr. Lin. Mr. Lin. Come with me. Mrs. The person you want brought. Then you go down. Yes. Little forest. I arranged for you yesterday, by my cheap daughter's side. Do you have any harvest?
And did not. Yesterday, after Miss Yen ran home. Let me go back to my room to rest. She and Miss Ginger. What to say in the living room? I didn't hear it either.
All right. The Kowloon Assembly 5 days later. You should go too.
I want to go. But, I am a blind masseuse. I don't know if there is. This qualification goes.
Look at the small woods you said. Who can stop you? Lord Tianluo is a golden word. He said. As long as the engagement party can attend the Kowloon General Assembly. Besides, I also want you to go to the Kowloon Convention. Accompany me.
Well, since the lady said so. Then I must go.
Little Lindsay, you're so smart. Then we Kowloon Assembly. See you soon. Maple less. Do you think I look good in this?
Beautiful. My Lulu looks good in everything.
Share. Why are you still standing? Hurry up and change. Mom. Don't know why. I always feel uneasy.
Miss Cher. You rest assured. There's a god of war in heaven. There's no one can set off a storm.
Come on. Dressed up beautifully. This time, but Maple less personally. Take us in. That's our White House. What an honor. Come on, come on, come on. Lin Tangren, Lord Lin, Brother Jiu
Is
Xiao.
everything ready? Today's Kowloon conference. We not only to find Yun Tianluo to calculate the general ledger, the killer behind it. Princess Moon.
Brother Jiu Xiao, you said?
You go first. No matter what happens. First of all, to protect the smile. Other things. Leave it to me to solve.
Lin Hao, what about my mother?
I have arranged for Monk Lu, and Ling Tianzi went to save. Rest assured, you must save your mother.
Lin Hao, thank you. You have to be careful yourself. Let's go. Smile ah. Your little masseuse. Why didn't you come today? These 2 days. It's just that the waist is a little uncomfortable. Still want to let him press. Back to mother. Lin Hao, after all, just a blind masseuse, how to attend such an occasion? Acts make people laugh. What did you say? This day, Lord Luo said it last time, as long as can come to his engagement party, can attend the Kowloon General Assembly. How can Lin Hao not? Wow. This is the Excalibur. Only the dragon heads of the past dynasties is eligible to use.
9 sword. It is the artifact of my dragon kingdom. The god of war holds the sword of 9. Can match the supreme strong.
Share. Look at this scene. You see how this says, still won't let us come here. You see how magnificent. Then the last day that Lord Luo. More people at the engagement party. We are on this occasion. Take more photos. After returning to Jiangnan, you can walk sideways. Sister, look. We have to lose is coming. Missed such a big party. The intestines are going to regret. Big missy look. Murong Shurja is here. The Northern War King is coming. And that Miss Murong also came. It seems like Lin Hao didn't come.
You said the blind man. Haven't seen him in a while.
He loves to come or not. What does it have to do with us? After the Kowloon General Assembly, we will go back to Jiangnan. Mom. Look at my sister. I want to go back to Jiangnan every day. How nice it is to stay in this city. Share. You have to learn from your sister. You see, all this time, Maple less for our home. Busy before, busy after. You have to take time. Thank you very much. Thank you, Maple less. Mom. Feng has little sister. Isn't to accompany good? Him.
Miss Share. There are many interesting places in Jiuxiao City, if you are willing. I'll take you with Lulu.
Yo, that's good. Oh, right, Maple less. You said. This blind Lin. Did you offend at the same time? Mrs. So, and Miss Morong. Why hasn't anyone come yet?
That blind man. It's also possible. He's just borrowing. Stop my aunt. A long time. My aunt must be tired of him.
Maple less. When this Kowloon General Assembly is over, must be good for snow. Teach the blind man. Madam, look, the blind man came. Yo, isn't this blind Lin? What? Miss Morongda and Mrs. Su abandoned you. A person this lonely just came over.
What do I have to do with you? Noise.
You. Lin blind. Today is Lord Tianluo. Take over the days of the dragon head. You're a lowly masseuse. Which have what qualifications? Come to this occasion.
Kid. This time is not the same as last time. With my aunt. Come out for me.
When this Kowloon General Assembly is over, teach the blind man a good lesson. Mom. Don't say a word. Maple less. For the sake of my face, can you spare him this time? Lin Hao. You'll stay here for a while. Don't go anywhere.
After so many things. You're still so self-righteous.
You.
Dead blind. Don't you dare mess with Miss Share. Do you believe it or not? After the Kowloon General Assembly, I got you skinned and cramped. Peeling cramp. It depends on whether you have the ability.
All right, let's not talk about it. The meeting is about to begin.
The Dragon Temple was established for 1,000 years. Passing on for dozens of years. The man who holds the throne of the Dragon King. But a few dozen people. Every single one of them. All can be called my Dragon Country Optimus Prime. Guosher Peerless. More Tianluo War God. God of War in the sky. With other enemy gods of war. In the case of the same end. Force Battle 3 Ares. Take and win. It was laid. The status of our country today. Now. Just Tianluo War God. Approved by 9 sword. You can inherit the Dragon King. Below. Please welcome our God of War.
This is the God of War. No, it's too handsome. I'm going to faint. Tianluo God of War. I actually saw the real God of War. Lin Hao. You know why I want to divorce you? Because the husband of my heart. That's Tianluo, the God of War. Indomitable. He can hold up a piece of sky in my dragon country, and you will only please others. Mediocrity.
9 cushion orders. All souls to me. All the chi belongs to you. I command you with the Lord of Dragon. Help my sword ride the wind. Yuan immortal body is my source. The universe is natural. A convergence. All spirits gather. Where is the 9? Snow White, read me and you. 3 years of husband and wife. I send you a word. Your eyes are really not as good as your grandfather. All spirits gather. Where is the 9?
Brother Jiu, you finally came. Lin Hao, you must be careful.
Bold. Who you are. Dare to disrupt the Kowloon assembly. Zhuozhaoan. What? Even I don't know. You are 9 God of War. Not 3 years ago. Did the 4-nation God of War die in ambush? Why is he still alive? What the hell is this situation?
How did he become the God of War? Lin Hao, what the hell is the character? Miss, I know. No wonder Miss Morong will defend him. No wonder Jiangnan War Ling Tianxi will take orders from him.
Snow White. Your eyes are really not as good as your grandfather. Your Grace, little people do not know your identity. My lord, forgive me. Senior Lin, you finally showed up. You're not surprised. What's so unexpected? When you united, the 4 kingdoms God of War ambushed me, killed by me. You are seriously injured and fall off the cliff. I thought you were dead. Taking into account for so many years, senior brother, I can only declare. You are the god of 4 countries. Prisoner died in ambush. I can't believe you survived. What? There is such a thing. 9 God of War and the 4 God of War joined forces to deal with Lord Tianluo. He was actually killed by Lord Tianluo. I didn't expect Lord Tianluo to be so strong.
Yin Tianluo. It was you who betrayed the Dragon Kingdom. You still slander Brother 9. You are not as strong as Brother 9. How is it possible to kill the 5 war gods?
Princess Moon. I forgive for the moment your misunderstanding of me. But who says I have no strength? Anti-killed 5 war gods.
2. Supreme Realm.
Congratulations to God of War. Step into the Supreme Realm.
Lin Hao, I was almost fooled by you again. Since you are the God of War, why betray the country? I'm ashamed of you.
Yun Tianluo. You are really thick-skinned. Lin Jiuxiao, when you took the Dragon Ball. Collusion with the 4 kingdoms God of War. This account. I didn't count with you back then. Today. We're gonna have to figure it out. Long Wei, listen to the order. Take the traitor. Kill the rebel. Kill the traitor. Kill the rebel. Noise. Supreme. When you used the dryer toxin. Behind the sneak attack. Now I put this basin of dirty water. Spilled on my head. By your words alone. Want us all to believe. Is there any proof? Since that doesn't prove. Then follow the rules of the Dragon Hall. Whoever holds the 9 swords. Like a dragon head. Zhong Long Wei, listen to the order. Give me back. Since you said. You have reached the Supreme Realm. According to the principle. You should have been earlier than me. Step into the Supreme Realm. In this case. Then let's fight between the 2. Look at the ripe strong, ripe weak. Struggle for the benefit of the tongue. Lin Jiuxiao, you should know. Supreme battle. Fighting destroys the sky and the ground. Many ordinary people here. How to become a battlefield. Yun Tianluo, it seems that you this Supreme Realm, it is indeed by external force. Abruptly piled up. What is the Supreme Strong? Is to be able, absorb all the forces around, no divulging. 2 Supreme Stronger. Even fighting in the downtown. Nor will it hurt outsiders.
Yin Tianluo. The Supreme Realm of Brother Jiuxiao. But it's real. Why don't you 2 fight? Who won, I believe?
Let it be. Since you're going to fight. Then let's fight in the ring. Still understand the posture. As you wish.
Sister. You said who was just lying. This still need to say. Blind Lin must be lying. In our house for so many years. When did you expose him? 9. God of War's identity. There are only those who are deep in their hearts. Will collude with other countries' war god. Mom. Things are not clear yet. Just don't talk nonsense, big miss. We put the 9 gods of war. Offended to death. Now he is the only rebel. We can live. You see. He Ching is more clear than you.
Senior brother. You took the 9 sword against me. It's not fair. Fair. What do you want to be fair? Skimming the 9 cloud sword. Fair fight. Let it be. Swords are the same without swords.
Lin Hao, don't.
Lin Jiuxiao. The winner is the king and the loser is the co. That was true 3 years ago. I taught you. How do you forget again? Even if it was me 3 years ago. The 4 gods of war have killed you. And how can? 3 years ago I could have killed you. 3 years later today, I can still kill you. As long as you're dead. I am the only supreme. Who dares to fight with me? Yun Tianluo. You finally said what you think in your own heart. For the death symbol. Learn from your mistakes. The last time was because of the death symbol. I didn't kill you. I made a few more this time. Looks like the effect is good. Lin Jiuxiao, you never expected. There are 2 supreme. If I'm not wrong. The real Mrs. Su is dead. And you. I should call you Ninetails.
The legendary god of war. Sure enough, eyes are as bright as a torch. But this is when you know. Isn't it a little late?
4 kings of war. You know. 9 tails, what does it mean? Legend. Ancient times. 9-tailed demon race disaster world. By my dragon temple. Crackdown on the Kowloon-tailed stage. I always thought it was a legend. I didn't expect it to be true. Dragon temple law. There is no mercy to kill those who meet the 9 tails. Kowloon now. World chaos. If so. What are the 4 kings waiting? Sorry. Lord 9. I wait just to stay alive. Lord Lin. It's too late. We have God for heaven. Did a lot of things. Already on a rope. The grasshopper. I'm sorry, Lord Lin. Stubbornness.
Lin Jiuxiao. This legendary realm. How did you reach?
This also thanks to me. Dear brother. If he hadn't attacked me behind my back. How could I swallow a Dragon Ball? Get this fix.
Lord 9. I would like to recognize you as the Lord. Please spare my life.
It's no use begging for mercy. Only we join forces. Dealing with Lin Jiuxiao, Fang has a chance of survival.
Yin Tianluo. You have no idea. The terror of the Supreme Realm, even if 10 you and I join hands. And you're not at all. Lord Lin's opponent.
All day long fighting geese. We'll eventually let the goose eye.
Master. The culprit has been put to death. Please spare the handmaiden.
If not you from behind, stir up the sky Luo. Yun Tianluo will not betray me. I give you 2 choices. Either you volunteer to join the Kowloon platform. Either I kill you. Boss. Miss Mama Rant's mother we found.
Mom. Daughter Ah. Lord Lin. Seal of Kowloon platform, it's worse than killing me. Let me live.
Don't be a trapped beast.
Don't think I don't know. Every girl in this room, all you care about is her. Grandpa's life-saving grace and 3 years of conjugal love. You said if I killed him. How much pain you will be. Lin Hao. Leave me alone. Please help my mother. Kill the 9 tails. Kill him. Lin Hao. If you move half a step. Watch out, I'll break her neck.
Kill it. Anyway, I've already had a grudge with the White family. Help the White family to this extent. It's already benevolent and righteous. I didn't kill anyone. Received. It's all over.
Lin Hao. Thank you.
It's okay.
I have a request. Want you to promise me.
What's the matter?
Deprive the White family of all its assets.
Why?
I used to be tempted by money and lust. Lost his eyes. The eye is not blind, but the heart is blind. Thus missed the most important thing in my life, the future of life. I don't want any more. The unexamined go on.
Aren't you afraid your family will blame you?
Everyone has everyone's life. They should also, for the mistakes they made, pay the price.
Okay, well, that's what you want. Deprived by of all his property.
Congratulations to Lord Nine for eradicating rebellion. My lord. You see when? And Cher remarried.
Remarriage.
Mom, what are you talking about? This is all Grandpa's will, when you and your lord, when we are together. 3 years of marriage. Now he finally eliminated the enemy. Back to the top of the dragon. Nature is with you. The best time to remarry. Lord Lin, what about before? Our family Lulu has offended. If you don't mind. Why don't Lulu follow? Brother-in-law. I don't mind with my sister. Serve you together.
I want you to figure out one thing. I saved your life. Entirely for the sake. Repay the old man. Life-saving grace. Now the feud is over. I can spare your life. Is already the greatest gift to you. Godsend. Under. Pass my orders. Deprive the Jiangnan White family. All property. Let them experience it too. The taste of the poor. Yes.
Thank you, my lord. Spare me the White family. Scene misses. My lord, I'll go first. Good to discuss. We'll discuss it later. Lin. My lord.
Between you and me. It seems that there is no need for such a title.
Last night, Nine Dragon King Lin Hao announced, Will and his new wife Murong Maran start the honeymoon. Under the moon crown of the northern god of war, Jiang take over the position of Dragon Head in Dragon Hall. Big miss. Our products are all ready. Enter the country of cherry blossoms. White Eagle Country Market. New products launched yesterday. On the first day, the recharge exceeded 0.1 billion of the Zisha has exceeded 0.1 billion. You are so amazing. Just 3 years. Let us from the group. From being broke, reached the assets of 10 billion. Notice to go down. Double the bonus for all employees today. Thank you, boss. Hello.
I want to invest in your company.
Big miss. Joshia Group informs us in advance we are willing to invest billions. Get our company. 4% shares of 1009.